Hello and welcome to another weekly edition of Caitlin's Corner. I'm your host, Caitlin, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. We have a wonderful show planned today. But first, I must get something out of the way. The producers of this show, as well as my attorneys, have advised me not to talk about this openly. I can't do that and would like to speak with my critics directly. My factories in Cambodia are not sweatshops. I have personally seen to it that they are state-of-the-art facilities with proper ventilation and air conditioning. Plus, it's a different culture over there, and children are expected to work throughout the day. Phew. I'm glad to get that off my chest. Joining me today is Aaron Fraser, who is being hailed across the internet as a new health guru. He recently had his 4th book published, I Am Aaron Fraser, Let Me Help You, which can be found on shelves now. Oh my God, Aaron, thank you so much for joining us today.
Good to see you.
I have to be honest, I haven't had a chance to read your book yet, but I can't wait to see what you've got in store for us today.
Well, first of all, it's my pleasure to be here, and don't worry, I'm sure you'll get a taste of what my book is all about.
Well, let's get started then. Come on.
All right. Well, yes, so as everyone knows, it's baseball season, America's pastime, and along with Cracker Jacks and peanuts, Americans devour hot dogs, they guzzle down beer, and they drink pop like nobody's business. And it's really easy to do without thinking about it. So here are a few tips to try and keep in mind.
Oh, I love hot dogs. Are these made of turkey?
Well, no, these are actually just your run-of-the-mill grinder, you know, whatever falls in the grinder, dirty water dogs. It's just like they would have at the ballpark. I discussed these in chapter 4.
Let me guess. You suggest taking off the bun?
Well, no. Actually, folks, I just suggest that nobody eats hot dogs. They're gross.
Okay.
Well, but let's move on. So, Caitlin, do you enjoy soda pop from time to time?
Diet, of course.
Diet, of course. So then pay close attention. But keep in mind that you can do this with any beverage, okay? So here's the pop, right? And here are some onions. So what I'm going to do is just crack this open. Sounds like freedom. Open the bag. And I'm going to just take some onions, just a couple, and I'm going to just pop them in there.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Yep, and it's great. And now, Caitlin, would you drink this soda?
No, I can't say that I would.
It's really easy. That's exactly right. It's really easy. Just chop up some onions, carry them around in a Ziploc bag, and take them with you wherever you go.
Okay.
Now, you know it's always a great idea to start off the day with a healthy breakfast.
Oh, of course. Yes, definitely.
Well, I get asked this all the time. People say, Aaron, what can people do to make their breakfast a breakfast of champions? Here's the answer, okay? Eat whatever cereal you want, but use water instead of milk.
Water instead of milk.
Water instead of milk.
Okay.
Now, that's right. So,
All right.
a lot of people think that skim milk is the way to go here. Skim milk is really just water masquerading as milk, and it's gross. So I tell people all the time that it's okay, you know, if you are eating Lucky Charms, eat the candy marshmallows, as long as they use water instead of milk.
Very interesting. Well, I'm sure parents out there will get that one to good use,
They love that.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what are these, brownies?
These
How are
brownies.
they healthy?
Yeah, you're right. So they are brownies, but they're made using a special technique discussed in my book.
Okay. Well, they look delicious, and if you say they're healthy.
Well, now, no, they're not healthy brownies.
But you said they were made with a special healthy technique.
Yeah, but the technique is more of a special ingredient. You know, actually, just smell. Take a whiff.
Okay. Oh my God, that's awful. What is that what I?
Yep, it is what you think it is.
Oh.
It's that's straight out of my Labrador. Sparky finished a sizable loaf this morning. Didn't even have to add the nuts. Throw it right in, dice it up, chop it, throw it in the oven, and
I don't think I'll ever be able to eat another brownie for the rest of my life.
exactly. That
what is wrong with you?
That is the desired effect. If you won't eat it, they can't be bad for you.
Okay, let's just move on to the next item.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one. So you know the urban legend about people putting razor blades into apples.
Where are you going with this?
Okay, well, now you'll see. So, of course, I've taken this urban legend with the razor blades and the apples, and I've applied it to cake. Okay? As you can see, you know, people could think of some pretty terrifying things to find in a piece of cake, but razors are probably pretty high on that list. I put them top 2, top 3.
So you aren't making these foods any healthier? You're just making people afraid to eat them? What's the point if you can't eat the cake?
Well, the point is here that you'll be less likely to eat unhealthy food if you literally can't eat it. I have an entire section of my new book dedicated to this breakthrough technique of ruining junk food.
Okay, well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. I would like to thank my guest, Aaron Fraser, for stopping by. Make sure you all pick up his new book, I Am Aaron Fraser, Let Me Help You, which is available nationwide. I'd also like to remind you all to tune in next time when I'll be showing you how to walk in high heels. Thanks so much for joining.
Yeah, that's good.
Yay.
Yeah. So.